I think, we can definitely get out of the group stages, and that's got to be our goal. And then after we get out of the group stages, it's game by game. Hi, Hanoi FC fans, it's Bradon Wilson here. Bradon Wilson here, central midfielder, 26 years old, from Perth, Australia. I like to play golf in my free time, spend time with my friends and family down by the beach, maybe walk the dogs down there as well. And I'm so happy to be here at Hanoi FC. So it's a very easy decision for me. When Hanoi FC wanted to sign me, I knew it was the biggest club. It's a great opportunity for me to prove myself and to also help Hanoi become champions again this year, and to also help in the AFC Champions League. So I left for Burnley when I was 15 years of age. I was there for 3 years. It was a big learning curve for me in football because it was my first time away from home, having to learn, how to be a professional football player, training every day, playing at a very high standard. And I remember massively, one thing is being away from home was very hard, but you learn so much about yourself, and you need to keep growing and keep performing every day just to stay in the environment. And that's one thing I very much learned over there. Yes, I played AFC Champions League with Perth Glory. It was COVID times then, so there wasn't the big crowds that there will be this time. But I learned a lot. The standards are very high. You're playing teams you probably haven't played before, but they're obviously at a very high level, teams that have won their leagues. So I'm looking forward to bringing my experience and trying to help the team get out the group stages. Yeah, so we're playing Wuhan, Pohang and Uruwara Reds. I understand they're doing very well in their local leagues. The Uruwara won it last year. I know for a fact that they're going to be raring to do it again. With teams like this, you have to be at your best every day, not just for the games. You have to prepare 100% up until these games. So I know for a fact when you're playing big teams, there's always a chance of winning. There's always a chance of getting out the group. So I'm looking forward to this, and I believe that we can do it. Yes, wow, jeez. Look at that face. Is a baby face, there's no beard there. It was when I was 15 or 16 years old. I remember it really well because I was very upset that I just left my mum and dad. But probably the best decision I ever made because it helped me become a professional football player. I actually remember this one. I think it was the qualifiers to get towards the Olympics. But yeah, this was in Malaysia, and we played Malaysia this game, and I'm pretty sure we won. I think 3-1. Yeah, I'm very close with all these boys. I still keep in contact with most of them. Reno Piscopo, he's at Newcastle Jets still. This is Denny, he's in France playing in Ligue 1. Riley's he's playing at Middlesbrough. And Daggers, he's playing in Norway for Viking FK. So yeah, a lot of the boys are doing really well and still being very successful, so I'm really happy for the boys. Yeah, I remember this one. This was in Qatar. We just played, we were playing Ulsan Hyundai this game. But yeah, I really enjoyed this moment. Very proud moment for Perth Glory, my hometown team. And we did really well this game, so yeah, very cool memory of mine. But hope to recreate that and maybe get a couple wins with Hanoi. Oh, right. Yeah, so this was when we played Manchester United at Optus Stadium. This is, obviously Paul Pogba, great player, a little bit of an idol of mine. He's had a great career and won the World Cup. I remember after the game we shook hands and he said, well played, and that really stuck with me because he's a bit of an idol. But on the pitch, I really gave him a hard time, I think. Got up him and had a few tackles on him, so I was pretty happy about that. But this was a great memory playing in front of, I think it was about 55,000 Perth fans, so that was a really proud moment in front of my family. To my teammates, I'm really looking forward to meeting you all and trying to assist you boys in what you've already created here. I want to try and help and make you boys champions again, and I'm really looking forward to this season.